I would suggest Detective Inspector Hector.
Dealing with people isn't really my thing.
Your demands are the delusional, ludicrous gibberish of a raving half-wit.
Today, something will be done.
What's this?
It's a Who Cares badge. Everyone's wearing them. Who cares about Clapper's reek? You do. Operation Clapper's cleanup is about to begin.
Let's hit the pub, lads.
I'm going to single-handedly track down this son of a dog end.
Can I help?
I'll work it out myself. He's the tourist info bloke from Cottage Park. Something big is about to go down in Clapper's reek. Where the hell am I this time? I feel like I ate the floor of a chicken shed and the chickens. What's that awful smell? Oh, I hope it's not me again. Not the worst place I've ever woken up in. Oh well, let's see if we can get someone's attention. Nurse! That's a new one. Something tells me this ain't Clapper's Royal. The severed cow's leg on the floor should have been an early clue. And what the hell am I wearing? I should charge myself for indecent exposure. Festive. Boy, I remember the last time I got caught out without me severed cow's leg. That was embarrassing, let me tell ya. A steel drum, a bag of briquettes, and I'm set for the night. A steel... Cheeky sod. It's a cassette tape. I really hope it's the relaxing sounds of the Amazon rainforest. Now I can record the last wheezing breaths of my own death rattle. It says "Play Me" on it. How can I resist? Back in the day, we used to call these portable. It says play.
Hector, my most reliable accomplice.
Barnsley.
Once again, I have your undivided attention. I witnessed your shabby attempt at justice, and it was to some extent commendable. Commendable, yes, but not enough to stop a man like me. I have big plans for this town, and you came fairly close to splitting them asunder. Now that you're out of the way, I really must be getting on with business, so I'll wrap this monologue up sharpish. Welcome to a little place I've suitably named the Death Tank. You have a small decision to make. In a few minutes, the septic tank you stand in will fill with putrid slurry, the smelly kind. The solution to your freedom lies in this piece of leisure equipment you see before you.
Leisure? That's a treadmill.
It's time to run for your life, Hector. Farewell.
Up yours, you son of a bull licker.
Oh, by the way,
Though I am flattered he's gone to all this effort for me, why didn't he just club me to death while I was asleep? Seems easy enough. Oh, super. This might get me 20p at the Oxfam. Enough already. Think I'll stay where I can see. Where in the buggeration am I? Where in the buggeration am I? Oh, I was having such a nice dream before I woke up. Something to do with Ellen Mirren in a sleeping bag and an onion sandwich. If this were a real party, there'd be a lot of upset children right now. If this were a... Oh, I was having something... Oh no, anything but that. I'd accept any other form of torture. I'd happily watch reruns of the Teleboost 7 days straight dressed as a schoolgirl spread eagle in the prison shower room of a pedo wing. Just no exercise. Oh, that sick genius. How did he know my only fear is exercise equipment? Oh yeah, I'm a huge chubby lump of lard. Exercise is based on self-hatred and punishment. I could never been that mean to my own body. Well, mark my words, I will never set foot on that life-sucking beast. No good'll come of it, I'm sure. Oh no. Maybe I'll just try it for a bit. I'm getting curious as to what he has in store. Oh, this goes against everything I stand for. Buggeration, Lambert, I'm almost glad to see you. My gosh, Hector, what has he done to you? Look away. You don't want to see this. I'm surprised you even recognise me. I must have lost about 10 stone so far. Guys! Where are we? And how come all of a sudden you want to get in shape? Well, I thought, I'm trapped in a room full of feces. Now's a good time to start a 6-week fitness plan. Oh, retardation, Lambert. I'm trying to save our lives. Ugh. I'm in a filthy, gangrenous tub. My 2 biggest fears at once. Dirt and my fear of one day turning into a human prune. The toaster I don't mind so much. There's a bit of heat coming off it. You do know what happens when a live toaster mixes with water, don't you? Phew, you're a soggy toast. Death by toaster. Holy flip. We're definitely not getting out of this one alive, Lambert. Oh, crumbs. I'll never see Philomena on TV again. I think I liked it better when it was dark. No man has ever had to endure this much exercise. Not even that guy in the Fat Guy documentary. You must keep running. I've a wife and child at home. You're experiencing memory loss caused by trauma. You don't have a child. I do. You remember the adorable street urchin I adopted while you were trapped in that building? I know. You can help me pick a name for him while we wait for help to arrive. How about we start with one of the selection of names I'm about to call you? I like Dewey or Japheth. How many days have I been on this thing? About 30 seconds. I'm getting fitter by the second. It's a dirty feeling I never want to experience again. I haven't ran this much since my coat got caught in the door of the number 32 bus as it peeled off down. I haven't sweated this much since the morning after the all-day curry-a-thon. Oh, I'm getting too fat for this. Oh, you're not fat, boss. Lambert, I'm afraid your deep-rooted loyalty to me is blinding you to the obvious visual facts. The only arrest I'll be making today is a cardiac. The only arrest. If I keep jogging, in half an hour, I might be trim enough to crawl out of that intake pipe. I've got to find a way to block that pipe before we're swimming. I am swimming. Have I got anything that'll block that pipe? I'm desperate here. Have I got any... The only arrest... A quick nap is tempting, but I ain't waking up with that all over. I just let my partner die feeling. Oh, I was having such a nice dream before something. I'll hold on to the hope that one day I'll get to do that same thing to Jarvis. That, coupled with the pervading smell of poo, gives this place a children's party atmosphere. I'll hold on to the hope. If that toaster drops, it'll cook Lambert to a crisp. Actually, that would probably improve the smell in here. Plus, I could eat him later. Who'd have thought a kitchen appliance could be so deadly in the wrong hands? If that toaster drops into Lambert's tub, he's, well, toast, I guess. If that toaster drops, it'll cook Lambert to a... Plus... Oh! Lambert, I can't go on much longer. You're going to have to die.
What? No, you can do this. Just pretend you're running a marathon for charity.
Well, that doesn't help at all. Highly unrealistic.
Okay, forget that. Pretend you're, running to catch the last 5 minutes of happy hour while chasing a giant meat pie.
Better. I can do this. At least you get to lie down while facing certain death. Why couldn't I have got the tub? Oh! Lambert, I can't go on.
What?
Well, that... Better.
What are you, an idiot?
Hey, Lambert, can't you do something about those cuffs?
I could, but you know our old saying.
Yeah, duh, I'm Lambert and I'm crap at lockpicking.
Yeah.
He's cuffed, otherwise he'd be the one running right now for sure. Hey, Lambert, can't you do... Yeah.
I can't combine those things.
I think I liked it better when it was dark. I knew I should have been a sheriff. We've learned something today. Never attempt to simultaneously bathe and prepare a toasted snack. Toasters are lethal and should be illegal. When I get out, I'm putting forward a law that makes that so. While I'm at it, the buying and selling of all exercise apparatus will be prohibited, punishable by death. We've learned something today. Never How are you, Lambert?
I never realised how uncomfortable handcuffs are. Now I feel bad for all those criminals we've arrested in the past.
Okay, tell you what. Next time we collar someone, we'll just tie a red ribbon around their hands and ask them nicely not to claw our eyes out.
I'd feel better about that.
How are you, Lambert?
I never realised how... Now
Okay, next.
I'd feel...
I've got to find a way to block that pipe. Right. Gonna make a run. Well, a hobble for it. And now, I have a crumpled pinata. Score. It might work, if only I could reach it. If I stop running, that slurry keeps pouring in.
We need to stop it somehow.
Oh, you reeker. If I could get off this thing, I'd come over, shake your hand and say, congratulations, you're retarded. I've got to find a way to block that pipe. It might work, if only I could reach it. It takes too much force of will to get back on this thing every time. That should hold off the river of crap for a bit. Now what's next? Oh, yeesh, the day never ends. There might be a small part in here I could use as a lockpick. I don't know where my ideas come from, but they're always so flippin' brilliant.
It's like they're channeled through you from a higher being.
Nah, they're all mine. It's a slice of burnt, crack-covered toast. I'd consider eating it, but it's multigrain. It's some pointy, wiry bit of the broken toaster.
It's called a latch pin.
Who are you, Wikipedia? I think I liked it better when it was dark.
Way to go, boss.
I was picking locks before you were off your mother's teat.
You know, sometimes...
Don't finish that sentence. I think I liked it better when it was dark.
I could hear the sludge draining around here someplace. I'll just close my eyes and pretend the room is covered with melted chocolate. Actually, closing my eyes makes it worse. That machine really is sadistic. Now I know why Hector avoids them at all costs. It's like a little island of cosy in a room full of poo. I hope that holds. I don't like treadmills for the same reason I don't like escalators. I'd explain, but I think it's obvious why. I can't shift it.
He's like the son I never wanted. That's one heck of a plug hole. Oh, it's like the arsehole of the world. How are we gonna get out of here?
Well, the poo had to get out somehow, didn't it?
Oh, by the lion's mane, you're correct.
Oh, quick, Lambert, think like a turd.
Just keep saying to yourself over and over, I'm a turd, I'm a turd.
I'm a turd.
Good.
I'm a turd.
Is it working?
No,
Keep trying.
I'm a turd. How about we sing a positive reinforcement song to lift our spirits?
Does that really need a response?
Or I could just quietly hum a funeral dirge to myself. I owe you for saving me.
Too bleeding right you do. You can shell out for my dialysis machine.
Maybe someone will report us missing.
Possible, unless the report says missing, presumed dead. In which case the lads will presume the latter to save them the effort of getting off their arses.
How about we sing a
Does... Any ideas on getting out of here?
Oh, if only we had some internet access and a laptop I could ask Yahoo Answers.
How are we gonna get out of it?
Well, the poo...
Oh, just
I'm...
good.
I'm...
Is it
not...
keep... Oh, it's like the arsehole. Another one of those situations where I'm glad I'm so hefty. I'd likely cause a blockage.
We're almost home free. Which one of us is going down now?
Let's see. Which one of us is shaped like a beanpole?
Oh, you know I suffer from claustrophobishness.
Do we really need another game of cheese cracker soup?
There's no point. I always lose. I'm beginning to think you just make up the rules as you go, so I always end up with a short straw.
No, there are clear set rules to the game. I'll explain them to you one day.
You reckon there'll be spiders down there?
No, Lambert, there'll be no spiders, lions, tigers, bears, or grus. Only copious amounts of crap.
Oh, I can probably handle that. With you as my partner, I deal with copious amounts of crap every day.
Lambert, was that back chat?
I'll see you in China. Oh.
Well, I'll be blowed. I could have swore you was a newborn calf squeezing out of a cow's jacksie just then. Even had the same squeal at the end.
Someone could get hurt leaving something so dangerous lying around. Oh, it's very unsafe, especially hidden like that. There should be a warning sign or something. Someone could get hurt. To be frank, it was kind of fun coming out of there, like a water slide, except instead of water, it was excrement. To be frank, it was kind of fun coming. It was too slippery on the way down, I'd never get back up. It's like I'm trapped inside Farmville without a quit button. It's like I'm Oh, a farmer. They're always jolly and helpful. Cows are actually quite intelligent creatures. Apparently, some of them even have GCSEs.
You're thinking of RBGH.
No, wait, I was thinking of pigs. Cows are actually rather dumb. Cow pats always remind me of the countryside. Why is that? That cow looks like it's been beat with a chain. If I had a phone, I'd call the RSPCC. The C is for cows, right? I'm sure one of them is. Cows are actually...
You're
No. Oh, a farmer. I'm sorry to trouble you, but do you know how to get a man out of a septic tank?
I do now. Though given the choice, I would have gone out the hatch near the barn myself.
Do you have a phone I could use?
A what? Phone, you say? I never heard of one. What's that?
You never heard of a telephone? It's a communication device that transmits and receives the human voice over long distances.
Whatever you say, future man.
What are you doing out here at this late hour?
Doing my nightly patrol of the perimeter of Milan for uninvited ramblers.
Oh, well, that's nice of you to invite and welcome visitors to rural England.
Been sending out rambler traps too. Takes your leg clean off, they will. Won't be bloody rambling again anytime soon. If you spot any, give us a shout. Oi, heads up. Damn, skimmed its leg. Listen, boy, you seem nice enough, but if I ever catches you this side of me fence, I'd have to shoot you in the face.
Understood. Have you observed any odd goings-on at this property of late?
I seen one fella round here, bearded chap, quiet sort. I tell you, but sometimes strange sounds coming from that there barn. Ain't like no man nor beast nor fowl I never heard. Sides of that, old Barnsley seems nice enough. Stays away from me cows, and that's good enough sort for me.
When's the last time you saw Barnsley?
Just earlier this evening, actually. Kept going on and on about this clapfest what's it he's been planning for yonks. Don't reckon I'll go, though. Don't much like the general public, see?
Clapfest? What do you know about that?
Big old town festival. Something about the rebirth of Clapper's Reek or some such. Apparently the old lot's turning up for some spectacular event. Big town is there, though, and I can't stand the sight of them lot. So I'll just stay here and rub lotion onto Hillary and the girls.
Can you tell me anything else about Clapfest?
Only that the old town's coming out for it, which means I ain't.
Do you have any sort of transport I could employ?
All I've got's me 2 legs, same as you. Why, what's wrong with yours?
Oh, nothing. It's just quite a trek back to town.
Oh, you call 73 miles a trek? That's a light stroll, that is.
Do you have any sort of transport I could employ?
All I've got's me 2 legs.
Oh, no.
Oh, you...
Bye, Mr. Farmer. I'm never going back to the dark place. Let's see if a search party has turned up for us yet. Right, there's got to be another way into that horrible tank. I mean, surely that pipe's not how we got in there in the first... Oh, my days! It can't be. It is. It's a... Oh, no. No time for that now. I've got to focus. Now, where's Hector hiding? Aha! A hatch in the ground. This detective stuff is a piece of cake. That's a 9,500cc V32 DXRL diesel protraction combusto filtrate S11. Yeah, not yet. I'll wait until Hector's out to tell him the good news. Nice rake. Maybe there's something useful in that barn. I can see light through there on the other side of the lightning-fast razor-sharp steel fan blades. Wow, look at it go! I can see light... Wow. Maybe there's something useful in that barn. Locked. Aha! Hector?
No, you pissant, it's Daily Bleeding Thompson.
Oh, sorry, wrong hatch.
You nutsy, it's me.
I'm gonna get you out of there, okay?
Good to hear the plan hasn't changed since a few minutes ago.
I'm not going down there again, no matter what Hector threatens me with. I'm not go...
Look,
Nope.
that's all I got. You're on your own.
Hey, Hector, what could I use to get you out of there?
Are there any cranes about?
There's a combine harvester.
Are you trying to thresh me out of this hole?
No,
Oh, well, try for something simpler and straightforward then.
Hey, Hector, I'm stumped.
Oh, let's see. How would Rapunzel get out of this one?
I know, a rope.
Oh, well done, Mongo.
Oh, it smells down there. No offence, Hector.
None taken. Now hurry it up, you lanky, google-eyed sack of jerky offcuts.
Oh, Hector. Oh, it smells
None.
perfect. Assuming Hector can climb a rope, that is. Perfect. Assuming. He's so chubby, I bet it'll be a struggle. I just don't think that would do any good. I found the rope. Stand clear. Come on up.
Oh. Oh, really? Fire, hang on 1 second. Oh, there we go. On me way.
How'd you do that so fast?
Simple, I yanked out the pinata, then simply rode the cascading wave of crap to the top.
Same way you got to be a detective.
Watch it.
Hector, have you seen it?
Seen what? The decrepit barn or the complete absence of a curry house?
Look, we're saved.
I'm still not seeing it.
The combine harvester.
Is that what it is? I thought it was a cow chipper or something.
It's a 1957 McCracken Model 151B combine harvester. Back when I was 16, my dad and I spent the summer dismantling one of these together.
I didn't know you grew up on a farm.
What? No, a council estate. Anyway, I think I can get us back to Clapper's Reek.
What on that? I doubt you can make it to the flipping barn.
Oh, just let me try. If it doesn't work, you can have half my paycheck.
I already take half your paycheck for protection money.
I meant the other half.
Deal.
Oh, good old dependable Hector.
Lanky daft turd. Spotty-faced, stilt-walking beanpole. Good for nothing, crotch-sniffing, gap-toothed whinger. Smooth-arsed, git-for-brains, train-spotting virgin retardatron bred in a government lab. Roadkill-sending eco-monkey, wuss-bag, big band-loving vegetarian appendix of the human race who smells like the inside of a 3-day egg. I love Lambert like a snail loves crisps.
Somebody said my name.
Nope,
I swear I heard it.
must have been the wind. Nitwit. Lanky daft turd. Spotty-faced, stilt-walking beanpole. Good for nothing, crotch-sniffing, gap-toothed whinger. Lambert, fixing that? How can such a simple plan contain so many errors? Why would I ever want to go back in there? Why would I ever? Can we talk about this harvester?
Right, from what I can see here, we're in need of 3 things.
Oh, let me guess. Case of beer, rare steak, and a hooker? Not fussy about the hooker so long as there's lots of beer first.
We need a spark plug.
Nay, probably stolen by local icks to build a potato gun.
We need a 7/8 spanner.
Hey, probably, okay, a spanner. There's no real joke there.
And we've got to find some nuts.
Well, you can't have mine.
Oh, it sounds odd, but it's like someone scoured this entire engine and stripped it of all the nuts.
And to this very day, the nut collector still roams these parts. Oh.
Stop it!
Spark plug, a spanner, and nuts. This plan can't fail.
That's the spirit.
One of my many adoring fans. Heh. Strange. The air inside smells cleaner than the air out here. Unless that's just my own overpowering stench. Once again, a space that I am thankfully too fat to fit through. And people wonder why I don't work out. I'll bet we could get into the barn this way, and by we, I of course mean Lambert. One of my many ador... It appears to be some sort of door. Yeah, locked, as usual. And nothing to pick it, so I'm not even going to try. A nice sturdy rake. A nice... Now, this is an accessory I could get used to. Lambert, shake a leg.
Don't let go.
Don't tempt me.
Curious? No hay, no feed, no manure. It appears this barn is not a barn at all.
One of my... What? Hold it myself so I can climb in myself? You know what you can do to yourself?
What does it all mean? It's strangely beautiful in its complexity. Amazing! According to this, we've completely fallen into his hands. Oh, there's a picture of Hector. Hey, Hector, it's you, with a big circle around you. What does it all mean? It's some kind of control panel. Probably does something in that next room. Oh no, never press a button if you don't know what it does. I learnt that back at Value Land. Oh no. It's some sort of secret lab. Hey, it's a 7/8 spanner like the one what I need. And that's not all that's in there. It's oh, I can't go in there. Hector will have to get it for me. I just can't deal with that. I can't do it. There's a, oh, I can't even say the word. I should let Hector in. He really hates it when I go in first. Unless it's a raid, of course. I should let
Being a barn, I kind of expected there to be a lot more, well, poo and stuff. Not that I'm complaining. Nice change from what I'm used to.
taught me everything I know about detectiving. He's got a hard outer shell, but deep down he's got a heart of stone. I mean gold. Oh, good old dependable Hector. Taught me everything I know. He's got a hard out.
Smooth-arsed git for brains transporting virgin retardatron bred in a government lab. Roadkill sending eco a 3-day. It's some sort of laboratory. Hey, I think I see a spanner on a table in there. We don't get a lot of evil geniuses in this town, mostly just evil imbeciles. I'm actually finding the premeditation rather refreshing. Looks like Russell Crowe's garden shed. Strings and pins are always a sure sign of a cookie wackadoo crazy man. Hey, there's a picture of me here. Must have used some sort of distorting lens. No way I'm that round. We don't get a lot of evil. I'm actually finding it looks like a control panel. No, wait. I think it is a control panel. I love Lambert like a snail loves crisps.
Somebody said my name.
Nope.
I swear I heard it.
Must have been the wind. Boop. Didn't do anything. Boop. Didn't do anything. Hey, it's a little baby badger. Hey there, little guy. Huh? Huh. Door slid shut behind me, close enough to take some of the air off me arse. Lambert?
Yes, Hector.
See if you can find a way to get this door open.
I'm on it.
3 words that strike fear into me heart. See if you can find a way. It happens to be a spanner. It's a lab-grade, high-tensile 7-ply latex rubber glove. In certain situations, we call these Rough Riders. It's some sort of tannoy system. Always had a soft spot for badgers. Wait a sec. He's got some sinister device strapped to him. Nah, I'll leave him in there in case I get hungry later. That glove is separating me from that badger for a reason. It happens to be a spanner. Well, I'll be a monkey's Uncle Bob. A 7/8 spanner just like the one Lambert needs. Sometimes I can't believe my luck. Guess I'll just be on my way then. Seems to be locked, and there doesn't appear to be anything on this side to open it.
I'm going to try one of these buttons. Come on, Lambert. You can do this. As Hector always says, if there's any job not worth doing, get Lambert to do it. That's because he knows I'm reliable, you see? Okay, here goes.
Lambert!
Oh,
Greetings! The lab is now sealed.
It's Barnsley. Another trap.
Testing will commence in 10 seconds.
Where is that emaciated tash twangler?
I don't think he's here. I think it's all pre-programmed.
Doesn't make me feel any better. So was that cassette tape.
Test subject armed.
Something on this badger just beeped.
That's good news.
How is that good?
Because that means it's very likely you're not test subject.
Oh, brill.
Test commencing.
Sweet Enola Gay, he's detonated! Lambert, what the hell did you just do?
Don't pin this on me. Ingestion complete. Arsenal taking effect.
What the hell is Arsenal? Wait, it's clearing. My unholy word, bloody badger's gone rogue. Lambert, I'm not too proud to tell you I'm not enjoying this. Whatever that stuff was turned it into a freakanoid badger mutant from Planet 9. Look at him! He's like the Bob Goldthwait of badgers. Anyone remember Bob Goldthwait? No? Big in the 80s? Ah, no one remembers what good comedy is now. Look at his eyes. I've seen that look before. It's the look of murder. I've met piranhas with more charm than this. Truth to be told, I've never met a piranha, but I saw one on one of them Richard Attenborough shows. Life, it was, or Jurassic Park. Always get the Attenboroughs confused. Whatever that stuff was turned it into a freakanoid badger mutant from Planet... That glove is... Anyone remember? Definitely not letting it out of there now. Definitely not letting...
I'm going to try another button. Oh, there's one here that says open. It didn't work.
Yes, it did.
Technically, the open button did exactly what it said. The cage, you numpty! You opened the cage!
So I did. 2 chicks.
Shouldn't move around too much. That thing probably hunts like a tiny tyrannosaur.
All those things together.
Hey, chum, how about a slice of wet, tasty brown toast? Lambert, no one, repeat, no one at the station is to ever hear of this. We're clear? Reminds me vaguely of my date with Doreen. He sure loves his toast, little scamp. I can only imagine he'd attack my arm with the same zeal. Reminds me vaguely... One of these babies has saved my bacon on numerous occasions. Oh well, he may have been turned from a cuddly, docile woodland rodent into a ferocious, savage beast, but at least he's free now. Oh well, be now. It's a lab-grade high tensile 7 in certain... It's a lab... Lambert! Oh, idiot's probably off thinking about that harvester again.
My body's in here, but my mind is working on that McCracken 151B. I probably shouldn't leave Hector in there alone with that unholy terror. Third time's the charm? Or is it bad things come in threes?
I'm gibbering and start doing something. Anything.
Okie dokie.
Outside door controls. Test complete.
Nice work, Lambert. I've started to think of you as the son I never had. A horribly disfigured, unplanned and not particularly loved child. The sort of son you have no qualms about bringing behind the woodshed with a switch. But a child, all the same.
I will take what little sentiment I can from that and place it way down deep for later.
Now, can I just ask what the hell just happened?
Perhaps we should do a quick recap in case this is important later.
Right. First you locked me in.
It locked itself.
Then you played the glockenspiel,
It was the computer.
which pissed off the badger, causing it to explode with rage.
I think that sound made the device on the badger explode.
The badger was then replaced with a bastard badger from hell.
And whatever was in that black thing turned the badger into a
Bastard badger from hell?
well, for lack of a more technical description, yes.
Right.
Right.
So what in the name of Jesus Jessup horse trotters in a vat of urethane does any of this even mean?
I haven't a clue.
You really need that printed on a t-shirt.
I have. Last Christmas you got me that, remember?
I didn't get you anything last Christmas.
Oh, but I thought...
Ah, must have been your wife. She buys you things and puts my name on them so you don't feel like a reject. Here's your bloody spanner.
Thanks, boss. I better not. Sounds like he's gone, but I'm still not going in there.
Sounds like that crazy animal's gone somewhere. At least I don't hear any audible drooling anymore. Great, a human. Oh no, wait, I was wrong. It's just a farmer. Must be where Lambert climbed out of the septic tank. I probably could have fit through that exit hole if I'd breathed in, but I'll not tell him that. This may be the actual primordial sludge that hick farmer crawled out of. Must be where Lambert climbed out of the septic tank. Nothing like the smell of good country air to make you dry heave. Nothing like... Looks like it fell down a few too many cattle grids. From this angle, it looks just like Jarvis. I could try and ride it back to town, but I'd probably get there quicker with a piggyback from Lambert. Looks like it fell down a few... A textbook example of an inbred rural simpleton. I wonder what country folk do for fun in a place where the livestock outnumber the women. The sad effects of mad cow disease. He's psychotic, you've only got to look at him. For some reason, I feel compelled to pick a fight with this guy. I can't explain it. A textbook example. I'm gonna let Lambert talk to this guy. Seems about the same IQ level. I'm gonna...
What's the matter, partner? You seem perplexed. Go on, you tell good old Lambert what's on your mind.
Can we talk about this, Harvester? I haven't a clue where to get nuts for your cockamamie harvester project.
That is a pickle. Who the devil would run off with all the nuts around here?
Squirrels?
Oh, good thought. Next chance I get, I'll have a look in the woods.
How's that spanner working out for you?
It's great. Now all we need are some nuts to twist.
Now you're speaking my language. I'm drawing a blank with this spark plug.
Well, it couldn't exactly have walked off by itself.
Don't you give me your bloody lip. I've looked for it bleeding everywhere except up your arse.
Oh, okay. I'll help.
On second thought, I'd rather be alone.
What's the matter? Go on.
Any ideas on how to get us out of here?
What do you think I'm doing with this here McCracken?
Same thing I do over the sink with a fresh copy of Bits and Pieces Monthly.
Oh, don't you worry, boss. This'll be fixed in a jiffy.
How long is a jiffy exactly?
Same amount of time it takes to find a spark plug, some nuts, and a spanner.
So, any time between 10 minutes from now and never in a month of monkeys.
Oh, monkeys!
Do you really think this is gonna work?
Does a scythe cradle have self-sharpening blades?
Beat it, chump.
Oh, it's very... You don't happen to know where I can get any spark plugs, do you?
What the devil's a spark plug?
Well, it's a little white electrical engine part.
Ah, well, round here we call that a dew flicker. Hillary here loves to eat junk like that, don't you, Hillary? As it happens, I saw her chewing on something like that yesterday. She's been moaning in pain ever since. Stuck down her back sphincter someplace.
Oh, the poor cow. Do you know anything about assembling a McCracken 151B combine harvester?
Oh, I don't bother with all that farm trickery myself. Electrical machinery is the work of the devil. I do things the manual way, by pulling a plough around a wheat field with me teeth.
I need that spark plug. Would you mind if I helped Hillary get it out?
What? You ask to touch another man's cow? You insult a dairy farmer where he stands?
Oh no, no offence, I swear. Oh, I'm so terribly sorry for insulting you.
Oh, you went and done it now, boy. Offering to touch a man's cow, that's thrown down the gauntlet, that has.
No, I swear
There's no going back till we squares off over this here cow.
Square off?
Fight.
Oh, crumbs. Hector, come quick. I'm being violently threatened. Can we forget all this ever happened?
Absolutely not. Rule number 7 states that quite clearly.
There are rules?
Oh, there certainly are. You challenged me for the cow, so we've no choice but to fight on the Dairy Farmer Fight Club rules.
But I'm a pacifist.
Then you should have thought of that before you asked to touch up my Hillary.
What are these rules exactly?
Challenge a dairy farmer and you don't even know the rules?
What's the first rule of dairy farmer fighting?
Bloody hell. First rule of dairy farmer fighting is, you can talk about dairy farmer fighting to whoever you like.
Now is that even a rule? It's more of a friendly suggestion.
Starting simple.
What's the second rule of dairy farmer fighting?
Second rule, once you're ready to formally issue a challenge, you need to show up wearing a ceremonial headpiece. That way we both knows we're equal dairy farmers entering fighting mode. And then it's on, boy.
And what's this hat look like?
Every farmer has their own style, but it's got to resemble an animal.
What's the third rule of dairy farmer fighting?
Third rule is once a challenge has been propositioned, like, there's absolutely no backing down.
Do I have to fight or can I call a friend?
Friends fine, don't matter. You can substitute a fighter if you don't feel like getting your hands dirty. Rule number 6, that is.
I don't usually encourage this kind of aggressive behaviour, but I know someone who's good at this sort of thing.
Well, bring him on, boy.
What if I refuse?
If I see you trying to leave the area before the fight, Rule 4 says I gets to shoot you in the back as you run off.
I'll be right back. We can sort this out amicably, I'm sure.
We certainly will. Dairy farmer style. Oh, it's been a while since I had a good fight.
Hector! Hector, you have to help me out.
Egads, how many times a day do I hear that?
There's a carroty old psycho farmer who wants to crush me like a grape.
Oh, bleeding hell, Lambert, what do I always tell you about wandering off and talking to strangers?
I only offered to pet Hillary and help her out with her bowel problem.
I'll leave you alone for 1 minute and you proposition a man's wife? Why would you even do that?
She's a cow.
Lambert, what's come over you? It's not like you to belittle women.
No, I mean a real one of the bovine variety. He tells me she has a penchant for eating machine parts. The very spark plug we need for the harvester is likely in her lower intestine as we speak. We get that, we're one step closer to getting out of here.
So this sparky thing we need to fix the harvester is inside a cow.
Affirmative. But he says I've got no choice but to fight him for Hillary. And if we try to leave the area without a tussle, he'll shoot us like dogs.
Now, this is important. Did he specifically say us or you?
Well, I kind of mentioned there were two of us.
Oh, Christ, Lambert. What does he look like? Could I take him?
I don't know, boss. He's quite chunky and his arms are hairier than yours.
I'll put this bumpkin in his place. Let me at him. Oi, Chunderhead, you threatening my colleague? See, the deal is, if you hit him, I hit you.
Sorry, boyo. Your chum here wanted to stick his hand up Hillary's jacksie. I says to him if he wants it, he has to fight me for it, dairy farmer style. Adhering to all the correct rules of combat, of course.
Rules? I was expecting to storm over and plant one on your jaw like I usually do.
You come back and show me your ceremonial headpiece, then we'll have some to talk about.
Surely this whole hat rule is only intended to humiliate in an effort to put me off my stroke. Well, it won't work, for I have no shame. I am, however, a tad hesitant about putting this on my head after blocking a slurry pipe with it. Oh well, for honour. All right, Chuckles. Once Hector's all up in your grill, you'll have cowbells clanking in your ears till calving season.
Ah, I sees you're ready to fight in the ancient ways of the dairy farmer.
So how's this work then? Somebody ring a bell or something?
No, we takes it in turns. Since you're the visiting party, you get to go first.
Ho-ho, unlucky for you, mate.
We'll see.
Take a whiff of this cowpat.
Oh, what in the pink chubby udders do you think you're doing?
It's a fight, ain't it?
It's like you weren't even trying. I'm beginning to wonder if you're even a dairy farmer at this point.
Was that not right?
Look, it's my turn, all right. Though it ain't even really a contest at this point.
Oh, come on, bring it then. I've got a face like a sack of stones.
Looks like I win.
Win? Did you even compete?
Look, Boyle, it's obvious you're new here, so I'm gonna give you a word of advice. You go round punching people full ball like that, you're gonna lose a lot of cows. Gotta protect your milking hands, see? Dip 'em in warm honey and sheep urine every night. Makes 'em soft and supple. Anyway, you want another shot at the title? Just show up with your hat again. Bye now.
What just happened? Let's go again.
Right, me first this time, just to remind you.
Jeepers, I'm gonna have a bruise.
Okay, your turn.
I think I've got the hang of this now. Prepare to have the cows come home on your face.
I've a right mind to shoot you where you stand.
I really thought that was coming out softly this time, I swear.
I ain't swinning these things, but Hillary's worth it.
Another round.
Prepare yourself. Okay, your turn.
I think I've got the hang of this now. Guess I'm not much of a dairy farmer.
You can say that again.
I just can't do soft. Better you than me. Lambert, it's your round.
What, me?
Yes, I've learned you're far more suited to dairy farmer rules than I ever will be.
Any fighting tips?
Only this, Lambert. I want you to hit this guy as hard as you can.
I'm not sure about this. What if he ends up in casualty?
He won't. You can trust me on this one.
You know, it's recommended that people over 40 should get regular prostate exams. As much of a friend of Hector's as I consider myself, it should probably be done by a doctor. I used to like farms. Mister?
Oh, fresh meat. You thinks you're a better farmer than me, do you? You think you can touch up another man's cow and live to tell the tale, hey? Well, go on, boyo. Take your best dairy farmer swing.
Okay, but just so you know, some people have affectionately nicknamed me the Naughty Kitten on account of my irritable temper.
Oh, you're good.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hurt you. He made me do it.
That'll be hard to beat, I can tell you. Now, my turn.
No, no, no!
Wouldn't you know it? You win square and fair. I was fooling myself to think I could ever beat your blow. You're the stuff of legend now. You'll be talked about round these parts for many years to come. What's your name, stranger?
Lambert.
Well, that ain't too legendary. Now, you'll be forever known as Baylor the Limp-Wristed. Go on, Hillary. You've got a new daddy now.
Oh, yay! Boss, we got Hillary! I've always wanted a best friend. Come on, Hill, let's hang out. You heard what that guy said about Ramblers? You heard what... Oh, Hillary, you're the best cow anyone could ask for. How am I going to get that spark plug out of her? Now, Hill, this shouldn't hurt a bit. If it does, I apologise in advance. Now, I've never done this, but I've used a rubber glove just like this one to help my gran on with her pile cream. Oh, you don't have any hoof and mouth disease, do you? Oh, well, I'm nowhere near your hooves or mouth, so chances are low I'll pick up any sort of disease from this. Oh, there's the little blighter. Good girl, Hillary. You were amazing. Let's see if a search party has turned up for us yet.
First fight I ever lost. Where'd that pansy shuffle off to? I want a rematch. I wonder if Lambert would mind if I carved myself off a small slice. Okay, I can wait. I wonder if Lambert would... Okay. Moo? Thought so. Moo? He doesn't. Moo. Not again. Moo? Thought so. I've got to be careful carrying this around on my person. I wouldn't want it to snap shut on me Jack's crackers. If Lambert can get that thing going, I'll eat my underpants. Remember that bit at the end of Fargo? That's what this machine makes me think of. Piece of junk.